So this isn't everything about logismy, but it's like partly about logismy. That women, I said women can't be gaslit, but because you would be actually gaslighting the men around that woman, whether you know about them or not. So it makes you look like a homo. That's what they would say. They're like, "Oh, this homo." It's indirectly, because you can't gaslight a fancy car, right? You can try to bargain. It's like you're trying to bargain it down, but to an unreasonable price. Like, I can't attain that whole range. So basically telling you that you have to attain, you can't appreciate that thing unless you have attained it. It's part of the logismy. It's part of the logismy. Because it comes up with a narrative. So it's just like we're writing the narrative that lowers the energy. Because the only thing that's going to accomplish is to lower the energy, while as the antithesis of that would be Christ. So Christ would be like, come on, man, get your energy up. And that's the battle. That's the battle. Raising versus just lowering. That's all you got to look into it. Just lower the price. Just lower your requirement. Like, as far as whether they say they're going to settling and everything, that's like the reverse aspect of them being that they can gaslight men, because they say like, I'm not going to settle. But you don't have to argue them down their requirement. You can, they have to probably see. The thing is it's like making an excuse for why you don't raise your energy. See that? Like I don't think that I'm not mad at them for wanting to gaslight. You can't even be mad at them, really. Like, you understand it, but you don't believe it. So it's like the logismy can sound nicer than your explanation for what, because I'm not saying anything about actual gay men. It's like just something we say, like, don't be a fag. You're being a fag. It's not talking about queers. That's related to how I try to express what the logismy is. Something is up to something, but it's not operating on its own behalf. People invent it, and it's facilitating to try to destroy English language. And the way they do it is coming at words like is and if, like little short words, like, because you're quibbling, looking for the duality, so that you're trying to extend an argument that you can be adamant about something even after you've been shown wrong, and that nobody has a reason to irritate or be irritated by that. So as concise as this whole video is, if I keep talking too long, it's not going to be good, because maybe I described form, emptiness in form, in a way it's like you can't say that's bad or that's good. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you shouldn't be, don't look at the glass half empty kind of thing, or filling it up with stuff. Like this video, start filling it up with personal jazz and stuff.